I think we need to send Kalu to look at the door here, because it was a mystical door, right?
Was it? Thought it was just a normal door.
As far as I remember, it had some like glowing blue inscriptions on it, or something. It had something funky with it. Okay.
I mean, there's no harm in you double checking the door, Kalu, for,
I mean, sure.
magical properties.
I'll check if the door's magical, I guess.
Ah, see, there it was. It's a shame.
Hmm. Sure.
Right, so there's no magical traps, but are there any physical traps?
Let Archibald check that one out.
You want him to face tank it, or do you want Mr. Sneak to check it out first?
Oh, I suppose I can check up real
If he
quick
wants to
for a
face tank
trap.
it, go for it, guy.
I do have danger sense. So
He'll be fine.
hopefully. Well, I would like to open the door, if it is openable.
Boom.
There we go. None of those sound like my instruments. I'm only good at the drums.
Hey,
That cake sounds
hey,
gross.
hey,
It
Archibald.
sure does.
I got 50 gold to take a slice of that cake and eat it.
I'm
Negative.
good. I know when things are expired.
That looks more
And
than
that
just a
looks
little
very
expired.
expired.
I've got 100 gold for it.
Why are you trying to cripple our mans?
Maybe it's a magical cake.
I
I
mean,
don't even
unless
think
you
you
want to
have
be the
100
tank.
gold.
If you are wanting to be the tank that badly, go ahead. Have
I'm not gonna eat the cake. I have
no.
standards.
Yeah. Okay. You think he doesn't?
Well,
Sounds like he's calling you barbaric.
So which way? Do we want to
Well,
go up or over?
I would say up.
You want to say
Up.
up?
Up sounds good.
And I would like to open the up door.
What's up, door?
Fancy. Oh. Even fancier.
Creepy.
Very.
How's it going, guys?
Pretty
Hey.
I'm beginning to think that this guy has an unhealthy obsession with this girl.
No.
Only just now.
Oh.
Oh.
Goodbye, map.
What would have gave you that idea? The fact that he waits for her to grow up every time she's reincarnated so he can try to steal her again? Or the painting?
Definitely the painting. The
Got
other
it.
part could just be coincidence.
The painting was definitely the last straw, if you ask me.
Yeah, precisely. Well, I suppose I'd kind of like to search this room. You said there was like tomes and everything on these bookshelves.
Give the books a quick scan to see if there's anything important.
Yeah, I'd definitely like to investigate the room. When I find it, I'm going to call Kalu over.
A unique tome. Um,
Yeah, I'm gonna pass that off to Kalu.
yeah, I'll take it, and I'd like to inspect it to see if there's anything magical about it. I'll just drop it anyways. Hmm. Well, unless we've found anything else in this room, I guess we should keep moving then.
I don't disagree. That seemed to be the only thing that caught my eye when I investigated.
That was just one that caught your eye.
Yeah, that was the one that caught my eye.
And there's a currently lit fire in the fireplace?
Well, if you remember, there are other people in this castle, so it could
Right,
be.
but considering how uninhabited the last room seems, this room is not anything like it.
That must mean there's a person nearby.
Yeah.
Can I do a perception to see if there's anything moving or alive around us that isn't us? I didn't mean to do that. That's what I meant to do. Nice.
Onwards, I think. If there's any interest in the fireplace.
Well, which door?
This one up here, I think, on the right-hand side
Go.
on the north.
Up again.
Through the door.
I guess we should check it out.
I'd like to check it out.
Onwards and throughwards.
Oh,
I would definitely like to take a peek
That's
at
a
this circle shape.
yeah, that's a big staircase.
I wouldn't go through
So-
the death hallway yet.
very large staircase.
And apparently, looking at the fact that it doesn't appear to be a door over in this hallway, that
That's
other
probably
hallway,
like a
that
closet
other,
or something.
yeah, it leads somewhere else.
Okay, so where does this?
Oh,
Someone wanna?
It's a giant heart.
yeah.
Hey, wait,
All right, so we
Justin, you're fond of this phrase. Mimics have no defined size.
Mimics do not have a size limit. Yeah. So
Is it a heart-shaped heart or a heart-shaped heart?
it's a mimic
yeah,
shaped
because
heart.
that definitely made sense.
Is
Well,
it like human heart shaped or is it heart
Well, we're about to get
shaped?
the picture, so
Like it's a comical Valentine's heart.
Yeah, it's like glistening and levitating.
It made
It's got a
perfect sense.
Cupid's
That's what we
arrow
want to.
through it.
Well, it's about to have a sun sword through it.
Do you want it to have a sun sword through it?
Well, I don't know how far we are away from where we think the man's is, but like if it's under a mile, we just have one guy stand here next to the heart, ready, and then we take the sun sword to Strahd, and then if Strahd
wait,
gets
ready
angry,
for what?
we just stab it, right? And if it's Strahd's heart, we win.
Just
What
put a stake in it.
if it's Strahd's heart? Why don't we just deal with it now?
If you think it's Strahd's heart, I will, by all means, put one of my 5 remaining stakes into it.
The thing
If we
is, I
can
don't think this is
reach it.
anywhere near his enemies as far as our card.
Where is it?
Up the
He
stairs.
said like at the top of the
That's all.
tower.
Well, no. He
Almost.
said there was more tower past it,
Oh,
like above it. It continues.
So is it in like the middle?
That's he's gonna show us a pic. There's a picture.
Yeah.
I'd like to.
Is searching.
Did you
The
check
real curse
under
of
Strahd's heart?
The real curse of Strahd was the file management system.
Yeah, probably.
You should have looked under final boss's only weak point.
The tower.
Oh, it's neither. It is neither a heart-shaped heart or a heart-shaped
It
heart.
just looks like a crystal.
Does anyone happen to have a RPG?
I've got arrows.
But it's a crystal.
I could shoot really hard.
I mean, so it's in the middle. So
It is,
I don't even think you could reasonably attack that with a sword. Because it's
Correct.
in the middle of this, like, giant...
We could
Opening.
convince
Well-
Archibald to run up the stairs and then jump on top of it.
Let's say we could convince Archibald, like, you guys give me the sword and convince Archibald to throw me at it, and I'll grab on and
let's
take
not
care
do
of it.
either of those.
We do also have ranged abilities. If
Yes.
if this is something we're going to destroy.
Yeah, but we can't ride it
But-
like it's a mount
But,
if we don't have Archibald jump
Hold-
onto it.
But what?
hold on. Hear me out.
What?
How about we first climb up the stairs towards it if we're that interested into it and check it out and see what it actually is.
Because
I'd like
this
to.
could
I'd
also
like to try
just
to check
not
it out
be.
from here.
It could be absolutely nothing.
Does someone smart want to try to check it out from here?
I mean, I'd like to come out there
What is it? Do you know?
and make an Arcana check on it,
Alrighty.
if I could.
Yeah, I'll go up the spiral staircase with him.
How
However,
far
you
up
guys-
is it from where we are, Bob?
Yeah.
So
So half a
it's-
day's walk. Yeah.
It's quite a bit of ways up there, so you might need to get closer before you guys can suss out what it is.
Is there any way I could examine its magical properties from here? Or oh, well,
See,
I
that's why we
mean,
try to roll from a
I'm
distance.
just the
first.
smartest guy in the universe, so obviously this is well, so it's definitely magical. And necrotic magic
No.
means undead. So, I mean, even if it's not linked to Strahd, it's probably still bad.
I say unto the become smitten.
Do you want to go deal with it right now, or would you like to clear the floors up to it?
What do you mean clear the floors up to it?
Well,
I
we
mean,
never even cleared the floor we're currently on.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
so-
that on the staircase on the way up there are no other doors or floors that we see. I mean, unless we do. Okay. Gotcha.
And based on that opening,
Okay,
It
so
kinda
no
looks
floors
like
attached
we're-
to the tower other than this one and below. Which is good to know.
where could this staircase possibly lead to, considering that opening is those stairs by the top end of the
How many floors
channel?
up are we at this point? This is
Two.
third floor, right?
Yeah.
This is third floor. Yeah.
Base
So-
one and then yeah.
That one below us is probably 2. The one below that one has to be 1. Where do you think that leads?
Well, that's the stair. Unless it's a different staircase that just
That's
looks the same. That's
The
the
one that
staircase.
leads to the chapel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that would be the second floor that we're looking down on.
Yep.
But then the fact that there are stairs going down confuses me.
That staircase doesn't go the right way to be the stairs for the chapel.
So it's a different floor we're looking at.
Yeah.
It's a different area.
Okay, we'll clear 3 and then go down. Or what are we thinking? I don't think we should stab the heart yet.
You don't think we should stab the heart yet? That's a good idea. I
I
don't
think
think
we
we
should.
should stab it either.
Then let's clear this floor then.
Yeah.
Good.
So we're going up in this little hidey hole.
Yeah, because it looks like down at the end of this hallway is just staircase.
Yeah. Archibald, I need a dragon friend.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, that seems to be outside.
Oh, so we're like up on the walls now.
They look more outside.
Okay. Gotcha.
So do we want to go outside or do we want to? There's still some doors downwards that we ignored.
Well, yeah,
You want to just poke our
but
heads out there and see what's what?
yeah, I'd like to.
Does seem like it wraps around there near the end.
Maybe.
I think we just poke our heads out here, see what's what, see how this all interconnects, and we'll be good.
I'd like to see this square to my my upper right, northern.
Another courtyard.
Spooky, scary town. Do we want to go left and down, or do we want to just head back in? Okay.
I'd say head back in and explore inside more, but
Yeah,
I will do what's happening.
I feel like we should explore the inside before we venture outside.
I think we had to go back to the nice room, check out that little closet, make sure nothing's in there.
There are doors to the left on that nice room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a door to the left
The
on that
amount
nice
of
room and the
secret
dining
dice
room
being
below.
rolled are a lot.
Well, every time we enter a new threshold, like enter a new room. They're only a secret if you question them.
We're
I believe
going
we're gonna
Down and
go.
left.
I was thinking up
these-
here because it's
Oh,
probably a
up and
small
up and
room.
left.
Yeah, check
Yeah,
out
that's
this
probably
little
like a little closet
Just kick it
with a
open, see what's
broom
up.
in it.
I say we make Valoff
So yeah,
go.
Yeah,
up
Mikey, go first.
and
Mm-mm. No broom. In fact, actually, I'm gonna step over here as you open the closet.
Oh, what a baby. Stick
Oh.
with
It's
the
not
stairs,
a
not a
closet.
closet.
Staircase. Does that go down?
It descends.
Okay.
Go down to where?
Oh, I believe there's some doors over here too.
There are those over here.
I've just completely lost track of like where roughly we would be in the castle at this point. We're like somewhere over the like entrance, but exactly I have no clue anymore.
So going through this door to the left would be directly above that square room, right through the main like gate, where
Hmm.
those 4 dragon statues are.
So then this spiral staircase is like roughly next to the throne room.
Yes, I think.
Yep. Opening the double doors. It's a bed.
Bets on Irina. I'm taking bets on Irina. I got 50 for Irina. Going once. Nobody? Okay.
Nobody.
I'd like to check whether or not the lady is alive or deceased or otherwise indisposed. True. But who are you? It's like that lost a bet.
Well, what are you doing here?
Okay.
Alrighty.
Creepy at all.
I mean, she's just a person
Why?
living in the castle.
What do you do here? You just gallivant? Interesting.
We're
I see.
Alrighty. Well, I guess have fun. Where do those doors to the south go? Alrighty. Does anyone want to call her bluff, or are we going back out?
nope. I'm good.
There might be something cool in the bathroom, like
Yeah,
golden
go
I'll
check.
leave
toilet
that
paper. You
decision up
never
to
know.
Archibald. He can go check out the bathroom just to make sure.
Yeah, Archibald is the one who knocks, so.
the one
I'd
who.
like to check out the bathroom and see
The
if
one
it's
who
a
made
nice
it.
one.
Really hope it's just a closet full of ghouls. Interesting.
Well, that was probably something we should have done.
That's what Davian's for.
Should I? No, it's fine. I'm just gonna let him raw. Look at that.
That's a big bathroom.
Pretty big bathroom.
Are those curtains over there?
They are, in fact, curtains.
I'd like to pull the.
Mm.
Oh, then I won't go to the curtain
Run.
immediately. Just. I'd like to do a double check, a double take on the girl in the bed, make sure she's still there. I guess Kalu's back there, so it's fine. Are we all? Is she watching us? Ah, gotcha. Okay, that's fine. More than annoyed I can deal with. Waiting in anticipation is another thing. Okay.
Can we ask her
Um,
why the bathtub's full of blood? I mean, somebody's in the room still.
Mr. Charisma or Mr. Charisma number 2.
Eleth can be the talker, man.
You're in the room with her. It's fine.
Yeah, but I'm
I'll go
tired of being
back.
the talker.
I'm
man.
gonna go ask her. Is there any particular reason that bathtub is filled up with blood? You
That's the
telling
best response.
you telling me? I mean, a group of 5 just saw that the bathtub is filled with blood. Are you saying that's not what you see in that bathtub? I'll happily show you the bathtub full of blood. Yep. I'm
Can I
going
tell
to.
can I tell what kind of blood that is? Like
Is it
animal
animal
or
blood?
human or
Human?
undead or otherwise? Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
Upon
whisper
that,
over to Kalu. Can you check and see if she's got some sort of magic-y doodah on her brain? Or is she just blind?
I think it.
I just say put her in the tub.
Negative.
I just say leave her alone. Honestly,
yeah, I just want to
let's just leave her
get like
alone
a
and move on.
I just
Check
want to get
these
a
cards.
nature on this blood and see if it's real or not, I guess, or what kind of blood, whose blood it is. Can I roll a nature on that, or would you rather something investigation or something like that?
Whoa! Whoa! That's not cool. That's
Uh,
ah.
yeah, I'd like to.
I'm
I would
gonna
like
look at.
to.
Go ahead.
Well, I'd like to follow it, to say the least.
I'm gonna look at Gertrude and ask if she saw that.
Sick. Okay, so this is
Maybe we should
the
consider that
closet.
she's like mind controlled. Vampire mind control.
Um, so I'm assuming it went behind the
The
or
curtain.
like past the curtain. Okay, I'd like to signal to Archibald to get to the other side. And then open the curtain, I guess. Uh, and to look for this beast. Right. I don't know, a cape might be cool. Uh, can I see the thing? Can I look for the thing? Okay, guys.
Are any of these capes by chance magical? Dang. Sad.
Mm.
So
You're sure you can't see it in there?
that's yeah. I'm gonna go, I guess, around the corner and double check.
Are you looking on the ceiling?
I'm looking. Yes, on the ceiling, onto the floor, on the walls,
He's looking, man. He's
among the
looking.
clothes. Well, guys, I don't see it.
The blood is still in the bathtub, correct?
Oh.
Yeah, if the
Well,
bathtub's empty, I definitely want to find this thing. But it's all good. I guess I'll do just a clean sweep and then exit on this side. And if I don't see it, I don't see it. I will suggest that we move on. Alrighty. I suggest we move on.
Just gone.
Just gone.
Just a trick of the
It is a
eye.
thing of not. It is not of this nature.
well, I say onwards. And
technically we're not in your room. We're in your bathroom. So
Yup, bye.
But we're leaving.
But
you think
yes.
bye. Well, that was interesting.
Well, you guys want to go
I guess we go
anywhere
out
else?
now.
I guess we're gonna go kill the castle.
Or kill the castle.
Yeah,
I
do you
don't
guys
know.
want to go kill the castle real quick?
I mean, who else's heart would it be?
Unless it is
All I
Strahd
see,
somehow.
all I see is there's no way that whatever creature that heart belongs to, it's dying, cannot be bad for us. I I
You
just
know,
Well, I mean,
highly.
unless it
I
makes
think that's
Strahd
a fair
angry.
assumption.
Unless it's not his, and he's just like, "Hey, why'd you do that?" And we're like, I don't know. It looked dangerous." And he's like, "Well, do I look dangerous?" And then he kills us.
And
Well,
then the
then,
answer
yes,
would be
it would be
yes.
very
He would look
dangerous.
dangerous. I just don't see that heart belongs to anything good.
All right,
In
well, let's
this
go
life.
slay it then. I
Either
say we
the
give it a good
castle,
prune.
a la Monster House, or Strahd.
We will
Yeah.
slay the spire.
I
This
feel
is
like
like
are
this is like
the two
Monster House
options.
Uvula. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes.
Yep. We're gonna go closer,
If
more
it
closely.
if it puts up a fight, we will fight it. I
Yeah.
imagine we thought we would just be like throwing sticks and stuff at it.
No, I'd rather just stab it with one thing good and clean.
Yeah.
I mean, magic is
I thought
very
this was the
effective at
downside for some
range,
reason.
so
Is on this side.
Oh, whoa! I'm going through the walls.
I
Are you
guess.
using your arrow key still?
Yep.
Hi. I forgot you could even do that.
I mean, the only time I use arrow keys is to move the map, so. So I guess we're going up trying to get closer to this thing, or we don't want to. How
Up
far
is
up
the
is it,
idea.
can we tell?
About 4 stories, he said.
I mean, that's reasonably within ranged attack range, so.
I mean, we could also just get closer to it.
Okay.
Map?
So we are slaying a spire.
I hate you.
Hey,
Oh,
if
look, it's
he's
a heart
right,
here.
There's
oh,
an
this is an
actual.
actual heart.
It's a heart here, not a heart.
Even more reason to, you know, glanced upon it.
Oh.
Oh, hi. I am not inspired.
So, oh, I was gonna say, how's that melee looking?
Good. The melee? Oh, you know.
Up and around we go.
So it's definitely an actual heart of some kind.
Um. Has anyone ever heard of anything of this before?
What does Davian think of this?
Can I tell? Is it appearing to be a human or a humanoid-looking heart? Or well, we saw it. I guess it's the thing, but
And we know from my earlier inspection of it that it is giving off a necrotic magic. So
yeah.
More than likely, what's keeping it alive.
yeah, it's an unnatural heart keeping something undead alive is my
Oh,
guess.
we're back to not being able to move, it looks like.
Well, I think we're back to stabbing it with a sun sword.
Yes, how would you like me to stab it with the sun
Yeah,
sword?
I don't think any
Archibald,
sort of
throw him.
melee attack is reasonable, honestly.
We're 4 stories up, so I
We'll
would have
attach
minimum.
the rope to you, so that way if you fall, we'll just catch you with the rope,
that.
like
That
rappelling.
won't break any of his ribs, you know.
You're very dexterous. Just
Yeah, let
Well,
me
give
just do
yourself
a
a
if
good
you
backflip
tie the
4
rope
stories
do a
around
good
him right,
do a kick flip. Stab right into it.
I think. About at the landing that's like above us. So it's floating like in the middle of the tower and like that landing is above where the heart is? Or mm-hmm.
Alright.
Gotcha.
So where we're at's about level with it, and if we go up too much higher, we will be above it.
Okay.
Got it.
I say you
So
reach out and you smack it.
I can smack it with the sun sword if that's what we're consensus to.
The tower. Oh yeah, it does get not as wide in the picture.
Yeah. I mean, what's the worst thing that happens? We have to clear and destroy waves of enemies coming at us in the spiral staircase.
That sounds
Or
bad.
the tower collapses, but
Also that.
Well, see, here is my thinking, right? Is that as soon as I use this sun sword, a Mr. Certain somebody will know that we have it, and it loses all surprise factor.
Do you want to shoot it with an explosive arrow?
I could
We have an
also do that.
explosive arrow.
I
but
mean,
at the same time, if this is Strahd's heart,
he's gonna know regardless.
A, he's gonna know regardless, and B, a regular arrow might not do a whole lot to it.
Well, against the necrotic.
again, something with our card makes me think this is very much not Strahd's heart.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, there's a chance it's Strahd's heart. This is just not where we're meant to find Strahd. Or it's a monster house heart. I think that's also a reasonable assumption. Maybe we
Either
just mess around and throw a soul knife at it, and
maybe we
then
just
we
mess
can
around and like
find out.
acts of pruning it.
I'll throw a dagger at it. I've got plenty of them. I can just summon them with my mind.
We could ready action a sun sword attack if his knife throw is unsuccessful.
And let me just double check to see if I have to use an action to ignite it.
I think it's reasonable to assume that if we stab it and it's still openly beating, we should probably stab it again.
Oh, it's a bonus action to ignite it.
Fighters don't do anything with their bonus actions.
I mean, I heal, but like.
So am I throwing a psychic blade at it?
I
Is
feel
that
like that's much more reasonable than trying to reach out with the sun sword at this point, if we really think we need to destroy it.
I think we should. There's no way that this heart is good for us in any manner.
Then I think it's a lot more reasonable to start out with a soul knife.
Okay. Bob,
Yeah.
how do you want it? Since there's not a target. Oh,
Uh-huh.
sick.
I love the name of it.
I'm gonna hit it real hard.
I also think Justin might want to firebolt it. See how magic
I've
does on it.
I'm just gonna let the soul knife.
Now, would you say that there is somebody within 5 feet of it? I don't know how to tell on this map. Okay, well there's. Oh no, it was almost the 5.
Well, it's wounded.
Yes, which means it had taken damage.
Animated halberd.
Several? I think.
Ruh-roh.
Well, it's not
It's a sad, sad situation.
situation.
Hmm.
Oh, the higher number was 9.
Yeah, the higher number dropped. He should have had a 19.
No, it dropped to 6. He had a 7 and a 6.
I
Oh, I thought
swore
he had
I
a
saw a
17.
17. I swore I saw 17 on that die.
They may have not been. It may have been.
I think
We might
a
just be
6.
blind.
Yeah, you're probably both just blind.
No, I think it would land on 17. I think it just kept rolling and stopped
And of
the animation.
course,
But,
the big cheese himself has a 20.
Oh, that's a lot of ouchie before my turn.
alrighty, are these creatures? I mean,
They're
they're constructs. That changes my my shtick. All right, well then I guess it's turn into a giant turtle and hit him. No. Could you throw it into the chat so I can have the attack? Nice. There it is. Okie dokie.
I think it was because he was the turtle at one point last.
Got one, guys.
Well, that was. Well.
Yep.
Okay. I need me a pointer. So. That looks delicious, if I
If you
might
had a-
say.
If you had a fireball right now,
Imagine how much you could fireball them for.
Dude, imagine. I think I want. Oh, I think I'm gonna make a. That just looks delicious. You know what? I'm gonna cast
Ham
myself
sandwich.
a
Well,
storm spear in
Ooh.
that area. So let's see. It's control click to target things.
methinks you can straddle that a little bit more to the left and hit every single thing.
Can I? I could if it was one square to the right or left. Yeah.
Or even like half a square.
Remove pointers.
You could have just dragged it.
Like that? Yeah, then everything would be in it, so.
Yep.
Let's see, where did I stop?
Well, you have 2, 10. Oh, wait, move the things.
That? Literally every single one, yep.
Well, you should have a heart or sorrow and 9 halberds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Okay. They're all gonna make. I double click for it to do it on everything, right? Or does it matter?
Click once. If it doesn't do it, double click.
Okay.
Oh. Oh boy. Fail, fail. 3 successes
Well,
and
so because they're all in it, they're going to take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. Okay. And then I still have my bonus action. I need to clear my targets. I am going to I'm going to shoot a lightning bolt at. Actually, I'm just going to shoot a lightning bolt at the Heart of Sorrow. And since
yeah.
it's inside the Storm Sphere, I get advantage.
What was the saving throws for?
When the ball appears, it makes a saving throw, and they take damage if they fail it.
Okay.
And then every turn that they end inside the sphere, they take that again. They do that
Nice.
again. So I'm going to make my lightning bolt attack against the Heart of Sorrow. Kerchow. And it's going to take 46 lightning damage. Kerchow. And I feel useful for once. Kerchow.
I would say you are useful.
And it's whenever they end their turn into it?
Yes.
Got it.
It's a lot of movement. Punk. Oh, so Halberd 3 was in the circle when he ended his turn, so I have to do a thing on him. And is Halberd 4 ending his turn too? Okay, I'll just do them both again at the same time. Yeah, that works. Okay.
Oof.
This one. Davian, no. Oh. Doesn't matter.
Get riggedy wrecked.
And then 9 was. Okay. So I'll just target both of those. Is the heart gonna do anything before it ends its turn? Okay.
It's going to beat.
It's going to hurt.
Oh, I see.
Oh
Oh,
no.
oh, oh no.
Well, I succeeded.
Okay, so what kind of saving
Oh.
throw are we making?
You
You
already
already made
just made it.
There are two
That's
people
Okay.
who are
what's happening.
falling.
I succeeded as well.
No, and
Yeah.
Davy, and they both
Kalu
failed.
and David. 1d6 for every 10 feet. How many feet are in, what, 6 stories?
Uh,
Do you get feather fall reaction, and do you have it?
to is there anything that sorcerers do at all? No, probably not. No, I don't have any reactions. It looks like.
You couldn't you technic? No, I don't think you could. Never mind.
Do what?
Quicken spell, but quicken spell I'm pretty sure is an action to a bonus action.
Correct.
Yep. Which does not make it a reaction, sadly.
Yeah.
I believe in you. You're a stout little sorcerer.
So how many?
So yeah, how far am I falling?
At least some.
And what was it? A D6 for
Huh.
every.
Huh. Huh. Okay, how many stories up are we technically?
Uh,
Okay.
so that's 90 feet. Oh.
Oh.
A little less than.
Oh.
Ouchie.
We're at a little less than 190.
You're a little.
Oh no.
And how much damage is it per 10 feet?
I need
1d6.
to. If it's going to do
Hypothetically,
damage to me automatically, I need to put this on myself. I should have done this. I don't know why I didn't.
Well, technically you haven't taken damage yet, so that's
Yeah,
fine.
but I need it to do it so if I lose concentration.
Well, you might lose consciousness, so
So
Yeah.
yes, definitely concentration.
I was just going off of what you had given us before, is that where we were at, it was 4 stories above us, and there were 14 feet in a story, from what I just found. So that would put us at 56 feet from where we're at to here.
oof.
Cool. So does that mean I get to chunk everything that's in my thing now before I fall, or? Fantastic. You know, that's all I needed to hear. That's a lot of failure.
Davian can just turn into a bird as a reaction, can't he? I was about to say, well, if he gets a full turn, then yeah, that's fair.
Frick.
Well, I'm gonna hope if I kill this heart, all these halberds are done. So I'm gonna throw another dagger, and it still cannot proc sneak attack. Is that correct?
Well, holy shit!
Fricked.
I mean, I was gonna chunk it, but
I was also going to attempt to chunk some things.
Wish that happened before.
What happens now? Because of it. 'Cause-
7.
7.
Hey,
Does it
thanks,
stop
guys.
the halberds from existing?
That's
All right.
okay.
Well, then I suppose I'm going to use my other dagger. What?
As you're falling, there's also blood pelting you. Now.
Glad.
So if they're not dying, then I'm going to use my other dagger and just swing at 6. I don't know why.
Uh,
I don't know why I got.
Yeah, that's why you attacked it. Or that's why you got
Oh,
advantage.
okay. Then I'll attack 7. Or not. Uh, there it goes. Wasn't dropping on it for some reason. Yikes. Are you sure? I mean, I'll take it, but you're a saint.
He did just push 2/6 of the party off into the.
The abyss.
Well, be more dexterous. I don't know what he won.
I have a +0 in dex. I could be worse.
uh,
What?
excuse me. Excuse me,
Mm,
no, it was
yeah,
my turn.
yeah, I noticed that.
What just happened? What?
Oh, don't worry about it. You're still falling. You won't have to deal with it.
Oh.
It become an even sadder situation.
Okay. Well, first, I'm going to open up by saying, Archibald, I am sorry. This might hurt a bit. I'm going to attack this halberd. Okay, cool. So now, that one will get normal damage. Well, like, basic damage. Uh-huh. And then this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And unfortunately, Archibald, because he's also within 10 feet of it, are going to take splash damage.
Be nice if it was cold damage. Then it'd have double resistance.
And that one specifically, I think, is force. Bursting 2d6 force. Yes. I'll take this and drop it here, I think. Alright, and then I will clear targets. Alright. And then with my second arrow, I'm going to shoot this one. It's way too close for comfort. Alright. So we don't have halberds to deal with anymore.
We still got
Well, we have
one.
one.
No.
I'd imagine somebody else will be able to take care of the one
The
halberd.
Prune Master General might be able to.
Perhaps.
Where are these? Oh, there they are. I vote we go downstairs.
I'm gonna try to prune this halberd.
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
And with the rest of my turn, I'd like to steel myself for the coming swarm of vampires.
I still vote we go downstairs.
And that is, yep.
I mean, I'd like to advance towards those vampire spawns down in the south. But, so do I need to go left? Are they down? Is that landing platform is down?
No,
Or
that landing platform is up.
is that where they are? Is it
Yeah.
up?
Yes.
Well, then I'd like to go up.
Okay.
I don't know how far I can go. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Just a quick reminder, our
30.
magic buddy with the super important amulet is going to be a bloody paste on the ground down below.
I mean, that sword's the sun. We're fine.
I'm just saying it doesn't stun Strahd or has the capability to stun Strahd.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I'm just a lowly old snapping turtle.
Okay. That's fine. I was just liking to remind you.
I'm on bad guy kill mode. That's that's where I am maxed out at. There.
Okay. So Davian just turned into a normal raven. Like a tiny little raven. Can I try to grab onto the stairs below where I fell? Roughly where am I at this point? Okay.
Gonna break your arms.
It's better than breaking every bone. Dex save you said? Okay.
Son
It
of
was
a
a
gun.
17! It was a 17!
Mmm.
It was a 17.
Quispy.
Oh. Well, I can't reasonably say that I know there are vampires spawn there now, so I'm not going to do anything else. So, yep, that's me. Oh my.
No. Oh no. That was a lot of.
I don't even know how much damage I took. It didn't put damage on me. Ho ho ho! Not even close, baby.
That was
Oh, really?
so many dice.
It was probably what 19d6 or something like
Holy
that.
shit! Okay, you have 82. Okay, I was like,
Oh. That's not bad. I
I
hurt.
was like, you couldn't have died straight on double that.
I
Well, I mean, you could have.
suppose,
I mean,
um,
19d6 is over 100 if they're all sixes.
Yeah, but you can't die
so-
immediately. Like, you can't straight up
No,
die.
but yeah, but you guys would have to get down there
That's
in
fine. I could just turn into a
18
snake and hop on down there.
seconds.
Do you have flying things yet?
I could
He
glide
ha-
down there.
He has
Um,
glide as a normal person.
I could straight up just take off and go save his ass.
He
if
could have
he's-
Gandalfed me. He could have jumped off and Gandalfed me. But, like, not stabbed me with a sword and caught me instead. But
I could have
I'm
turned into
gonna
a bird.
follow
Preferably.
my friends. No, as in roll.
Not those
roll
friends.
less. I meant
He's
as
going
in
to-
roll. I moved around following roll less.
He's going to swing his arms back and forth in Michael Phelps, and then he's going to slap his hands together. And
Fair enough. Can I see Vampire Spawn 1 from where I'm at? I mean, I can see it, but I don't know if I see it very well with
Yeah.
the slant.
If he has true line of sight.
I like to think that I can smell it.
I'm gonna try to chuck as I finish up my running. Try to chuck a singular dagger at the first one.
Catch it in the foot.
Bam. I guess I'll throw my second one. Why not? Bam. Oof. All right. That's my turn.
Dang. Good job, Vampire Spawn 1. Hey, Dell.
Yeah. What's up?
Chomp, chomp, stomp, stomp. Screech. Those are my turtle sounds.
2, 3, 4, 5. Son of a gun.
I realize that I look like a
35.
giant snapping turtle, but I
Ooh,
like to think
35.
I look like
Hold
a
on, I might be
Galapagos
able to do
Islands
this. Okay, so
tortoise.
that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah? And then I'm going to draw a line from me. Like so. Yeah? Alright, and that won't hit Rollis, correct?
Honestly, dog, hit me.
Okay.
You'd have
This
to
is a-
roll a.
This is a new
5
one,
or lower.
so I'm having to try and figure out how to use this one now. This is harmlessly
Is it
to
Arrow of the
objects.
Vampire Slayer?
Piercing arrow. It passes through objects harmlessly and hitting all creatures on a line. They have to make a dex saving throw.
If you kill me, you get 700 XP.
That's a lot of XP.
And that is a good chunk of XP, yeah. So,
Okay, so I need to force all these people. Here, I'll get rid of this line real quick. You, and you. I need to force them to make a dex saving throw. Where is that at? I've got a wisdom saving roll. That's not it though. Effects. here. I don't have. I don't appear to have an ability to force a dex saving throw. I've got a wisdom save. Piercing arrow, correct. Perhaps I have the 1d6 piercing damage here, but not the save. Okay. Oh boy, hold on, I gotta figure out my DC as well. Oh, correct. Where's it at? 8 plus proficiency plus intelligence. Well, that's low. 12. Dexterity save needs to beat a 12. It's a fail. Save, okay. Two saves. Okay. So on a save they take half as much damage. So it's my arrow damage plus 1d6. So I can roll that in chat for you. So it'd be there's the it should roll that. So there's the arrow damage, and Vampire 1 should take the full 12. All the others should take 6 instead there. Should probably clear my targets. Clear the targets, please. Oh, it's clicking on this. There we go. And then it's just a d6 piercing. So I'll just roll the d6 in chat for you. And then they would take half of that as well. So, yep, we'll take all 5. Okay, and then I'll just do a normal arrow now, because special arrows take too long. And I'm out of them. Well, I'm going to
That's
use my magic arrow thing to hit a different target, since I missed. And I'm going to choose Vampire Spawn 2 instead. Take that. Alright, that's my turn.
He who prunes.
It is time for the pruning. It would appear it's not time for the pruning because I can't make it.
You'll have that. Yeah. Hooray! Alrighty, I'm gonna
Hooray.
munch this one.
Woohoo!
Munch.
Ooh!
Partially resisted it. Alrighty. And then I would like to stop any of them from going past me in any form of the word. So, just if they, try to go over me, I'm not gonna let that happen. But
Do your attacks not count as magical?
actually, they do. The snapping turtle didn't. Would magic overcome that damage? because I do hit magically, and the snapping turtle doesn't do magic damage. Okay, so he takes full 26. Yeah, so he takes another 13. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm just gonna move, like, take up the whole width of the staircase. Sorry, Dell, but I'm trying to save your ass. So,
No, that's fine. I have
Alrighty.
taken no damage, and I've got 17 AC.
alrighty, cool. Well, I do too, but
Nice.
no, I'm just a little turtle. Alrighty, that's dick.
Okay. So I'm hurt, both physically and a little bit emotionally too. That no one tried to help me or anything.
You're fine. I'd like to say psychically over the radio.
So
Radio.
I'm going to use this newly created heal myself for 3d8 plus 3 because heck you guys. So boom.
Listen, can you make more?
And I still assume I can't reasonably say I know there are vampires up there, so I can't zap them with my lightning. So I guess I'm just gonna start making my way up the stairs 30 feet at a time.
Well, I mean, it's less than 100 feet away from you, and you can
Didn't I
reasonably
fall
hear.
190 feet or something?
Straight down.
Even if it's
Yeah.
only even if it's 200 feet away, you can still hear up.
But
over
I
those
don't
stairs.
know
You
where
can't
they
see them, I
are.
guess. Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm just gonna start making my way back up. I'll be here in
Making your way downtown.
160 feet, however many 160 divided by 30 is. That's how many turns you have to wait for your friend.
You could do it 60 feet at a time if you sprint.
Yeah, you
Ah,
can
that's
sprint the
true.
first section and then be able to attack probably on the second one.
But I already used my action to heal myself,
Well,
so
True.
you all forgetting basic geometry there. He fell straight down, not around. So
even more. Anyway, it's Valoth's turn.
Alrighty. Well, I can say pretty indefinitely that the vampires are indeed here and a problem. So I guess I'm going to throw my dagger. And then Rolesk is there. So I can proc sneak attack on one. And I'll turn around and throw my second dagger at one as well. No, I won't. I lied. I'm going to take a step back. That will be my turn.
Does a vampire snapping turtle do more damage?
I'll let you know.
all right, I'm gonna need Rolesk to stop taking up all the stairways here because we gotta do something about these. So I'm going to bonus action ignite the sun sword, and I'm gonna come swinging with the power of the sun.
Okay.
So I'll have to step up here. Since he's in half of the square, are we technically sharing it? Does that mean I'll have to get out of it at the end of my turn?
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay. So I'll go for Vampire Spawn 2 first. So it'll be this. And then this. And then the second attack. And second damage. Then I'm going to Action Surge for another action. To see if I can kill it so I don't have to take more opportunity attacks. That. And that. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill it. And then second attack, second action. I'm not going to be able to kill it. So I'm going to move back out of his square and take those opportunity attacks, I guess.
Okay.
So that would be from 1 and 2.
Claw. Claw.
Nice. And that's my turn.
Ooh, you know what?
Hmm?
We need to bear something in mind.
Which is...
The ticking clock that is Strahd.
Yeah. I've got
The
sunlight
sunlight.
radiating from me.
A sunlight sword made of sunlight that gives off sunlight.
Okay.
That's all 4 of them. At least they
think
won't
that-
heal as much.
It is
That
sunlight.
applies when it starts its turn. So,
Nice.
okay, Pruner in Chief.
Running time, I see.
He's the pruner in chief. But man, he has a hard time sometimes.
Listen, we're all human except for the
Except for the Dragonborn.
dragon man. But
And,
And the
now I'm gonna
changeling.
have to take
And
some
the elf.
damage to not
Maybe.
be in
half
the same
elf.
square
have to
as a
take some
turtle.
damage.
No, they don't have reactions anymore. You're fine.
Oh,
Oh
And the
yeah.
Swift
Okay.
One per
Hybrid.
turn.
well that's cool.
Mhm.
And that shall be me.
Okay.
Alright,
Davian's
Davian.
gonna fly up behind him.
Hit us with your beakish wisdom.
Oh.
Right?
Omairo Mo Shinderu.
Oh, indeed.
Nothing personnel, kids.
Transforms into hybrid form. Grolesk's turn.
Alrighty, one's gonna get munched. One munch. For all of the damage.
Big numbers.
Alrighty. And then I will make a turtleish roar.
Okay.
Ask if anyone has a slice.
So at this point, I'm just going to use every action to dash up the stairs 60 feet. So I'm coming, guys.
Yeah, you are.
That's my turn.
Well, he said it was 60 feet in diameter. So, like, then it's gonna take you a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, Valath.
All right. Well, my joke remains the same. I'm going to throw a psychic dagger at Vampire 2 this time.
Okay.
And with roll S being there, I'll proc sneak attack.
Yay!
And then I'm going to throw my second dagger. Yeah. Boom.
Nice.
Cleaning up.
Okay. Because
And
it's in
then
sunlight, it disintegrates when it dies.
sweet.
All right. So
Right.
first thing we do is start off with 20 damage.
Ooh.
And then going to rip into Davian.
Nice.
Grabbing onto him,
Oh no.
biting him.
How do you miss that?
Hybrid form is a wonderful thing.
It's godlike form, actually. So
See, if this game was longer and my character was more sarcastic, I would do my best to attempt to transform into some sort of hybrid raven-looking creature
yeah.
and just mimic him all day long.
I'm going to move here. So. That's what I thought.
Ooh.
I can't move. Oh wait, hold on. I can adjust it, but I can't move it. What?
I think I created it. That's why.
Yeah. So I'll move here.
Okay.
And that one seems to be grappled on the Davian and not doing any damage. So I'm going to swing at Vampire number 4 instead.
Okay.
And then second attack. And the miss. Alright, that's my turn.
And does the sword do radiant damage? Is that
Sure
what
does.
Nice.
I forgot to put the 20 damage on him. On spawn 4. Yep. They smoke and wither in the sunlight.
Archibald.
Rune in time?
Indeed.
Oh, hey, see, I didn't read this well enough. Have they been taking the 1d8 extra radiant damage from this?
No.
Well, they're undead, I am assuming, so they take 1d8 extra radiant damage every time I hit.
Okay.
So
Put some more damage on him.
I will do that going forward because I didn't read it.
Okay.
Should add a subsection on the weapon so you can just
Yeah.
roll that yourself.
I'm going to work on seeing if I can do that.
Well, that first one was very much not a hit.
Okay.
Holy magic.
No, I don't know if he's taken his reaction this time yet or not, but
They
that is all of my turn.
reactions because they're being sunlighted, right?
No, they
They're
used a reaction
getting
against me
lit,
last
you
time.
mean?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, although, it's something else I need to bear in mind. They're attacking with disadvantage while they're in the sunlight.
Oh, what just happened?
So there's your opportunity attack. And let's see, Davian's gonna try to break the grapple. And succeed.
I need to not do that.
Burlesque.
There we go. 1d8.
Well, shit. I will move to here, and that'll be it.
Okay. Running up the stairs, I assume?
Yep. Just keeping on, keeping on.
Valve?
I'm almost
Alrighty.
there, guys.
I'm going to chuck at Vampire 4. I'm going to do it again. And apparently I'm not going to do a lot, so...
Bruh.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Guess I'll move here.
Okay. So he did not regenerate. He takes 20 damage. I guess. Davian. The bite is effective against him.
Oh no.
Sunlight. Probably still the snapping turtle. Oh, wait. Disadvantage.
That's what we like to see.
A double disadvantage.
If there's
Okay.
an
Good double.
effect.
An effect of being
Sizzling.
bitten by a.
No.
Okay.
The sizzling effect.
You could
Should I
just
go
give
ahead
them, like, poison or something. Doesn't that do roughly the same thing? Just gives them disadvantage on their attacks.
That's kind of what I'm wondering. But carry on.
Okay.
I'll look it up.
Sun Sword. Bop.
Sun sword. Okay.
So that's this. And this. Because it's undead. And then second Sun Sword swing. And then
Almost a
this.
20.
Ah. It had 1 HP. I see. And then that's my turn.
Yeah, poisoned was a good call. Okay.
Pruning time.
Unfortunately, 4 didn't need to be poisoned anymore.
Oh.
He's unconscious.
He is ashes. Good damage.
He's gonna roll maximums.
That's the idea when you prune. Or I'm gonna roll minimum.
There's no in between.
Split the difference. Okay. Deviant. Beak attack.
Finish him off.
Come on, Davian, get your first kill.
Short
Not the first kill.
sword.
I guess that's what we get.
Alrighty, so I'd like to nudge Archibald further down the hall, or further down the staircase. And then I guess it doesn't matter really because I can move into their square, but I'd like to nudge him for sure.
Okay.
And it is magical for the purpose of overcoming that resistance.
Wonder if I could just do it again. What would that do?
Nice.
Fix it.
Alrighty.
Okay. And Kalu comes running up the stairs.
Hey guys, I'm here. Gotta.
I'd like to sarcastically yell, "Oh gosh, thank God our friend is alive still."
Rude AF, Mr. Turtle.
I'm going to put away the sun sword now.
Okay. No more enemies remain.
Well,
Guys,
know that
I still
y'all.
hurt.
Yeah. He's hurt. I used a lot of my stuff.
What are you
Roughly,
saying?
what time in the day is it, Bob? From when we were like outside earlier at the bottom of the tower.
I have no idea. It's dark and cloudy out, so it's difficult to tell.
But it's probably night-ish time, hopefully.
Yes.
Crosses. Okay. I get my heal back at dawn, so
I would like a short rest, at least.
I'd love a short rest.
I would not be
I would
opposed.
hate a short rest. No,
Right,
that's
right
fine.
here on the stairs.
Hey, stairs are
Further
comfortable
up.
all the way down.
There's a landing right here.
Vampires just came through that landing.
Gonna slowly trudge my way up here. In pain, with probably several broken bones. Or at least formerly broken bones.
I mean, yeah, I'd love to. If we're planning on resting like here, I'd love to check out this other side and make sure that
Okay.
it is both empty and.
Well, there is a magical looking apparatus over there.
Haha! Look at that.
So oh, so this is probably like right underneath where the other tower top we were looking at was. That was like flat.
Oh,
Okay.
so looking at this, the landing that we're on now is actually below the heart.
Oh. Below where the heart was, because it's very gone now.
It's gone.
It's really bloody down there though. So
Is that from you or is that from the heart?
the heart,
A bit of both.
definitely. Maybe a little bit me, but I didn't make all that blood.
Now, you guys have already climbed up that small tower in the bottom left,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what leads to the high tower peak. So yeah, you can go up to the north tower peak if you like, or down, or I don't know, wherever. You tell me.
I mean, is we can probably rest.
I'd love to rest wherever, you know. If we
Well,
rest
like,
right here, that's like a better chance of us not running into things before we rest. So,
On
well,
the
yeah, that's
stairs.
well, like on this landing.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm
I'm
hurt.
saying we get away from where the heart was supposed to be,
That's fair.
and we either go into the southern little top part right here, or we just go up further and stop there.
That's fair. Okay.
Well, all I'm saying is that I am all out of special arrows. So my job right now is swordman.
Your
So,
job
yeah.
was pretty much that from when we gave you the sword.
You have a
too.
very good
Yeah,
sword
pretty much,
to be
honestly.
swordman with.
up one more level then?
I guess
Yeah.
so, yep.
We can go to the top of the heart tower.
The stairs end at a dark and dreary room with manacles attached to the walls. In the middle of the room is a wood framed bed fitted with leather restraints. At the foot of the bed rests a closed iron chest, its lid sculpted with an emblem. A wooden ladder leads to a trapdoor in the ceiling. Thin streams of water drip through the trapdoor's rotting wood, forming a puddle around the base of the ladder.
Okay. Can I tell where that water's coming from? Like, obviously outside, maybe, but like,
Yes.
if it's is there like resting water on top of us? It wasn't. It was storming when it got here, I guess, wasn't
Yes.
it? Okay, never mind. I know where the water's coming from. It's the
See.
sky.
I would like to know what's in the chest. Is it another heart?
Oh no.
Is it Davy Jones's heart?
Chest is locked.
I can pick that lock.
Can you
Yeah.
do it?
I choose to bite the lock off. No.
Oh goodness. Sleight of hand. Doop.
28, huh?
It's
Yeah.
light.
You know, it doesn't actually say. I gotta assume it's good enough.
I would really hope. I put my heart and soul into picking that lock.
It's your sleight of hand check versus his D100 roll.
Five.
Alright, so nobody took the 26 capes.
Negative.
Hey, I tried to check if any
Oh.
of them were magical, so they
Oh.
disappointed me.
Dibs.
Bejeweled crown.
No, it's fine.
Inside the chest is a crown encrusted with jewels, sitting on a silk pillow.
Neat. Loot.
Somebody wants that?
Kalu wants that.
Wait, whoa.
Kalu's limping and hurt and had
Kalu's fine, as we've previously discussed.
Kalu can
been
also
out with the
double
last
the
4
worth
vampires.
of it. So
Maybe you should just have some gliders that can reduce your
Right.
fall damage.
all I'm saying is Kalu can double the worth of it. So
All I'm saying is that maybe Kalu shouldn't have fall down.
Roelas can wear that crown into battle.
I was the one who picked the lock.
We are also
so-
forgetting that he picked it open.
I'm sure that the crown is mostly for monetary value, so it doesn't matter that much who has it.
Yeah, but what's more scary? A giant snapping turtle or a giant snapping turtle with a bejeweled crown on top? His
Oh.
head.
Slight problem, though. If you have the crown, it's in your form with you in your other gear. So someone else would have to put the
Oh, I
crown
thought I
on
could.
the snapping turtle.
See, when it says that when I transform, I can make it drop to the ground.
Oh,
I
okay.
like to think that I make it drop onto my snapping turtle head.
Okay.
And with a tremendous show of balance and dexterity, I choose to keep it. No, it's fine. Someone else can have it. Kalu can have it for selling purposes. That's fine.
I don't care. Don't
I'll
care
treat it as-
either. But who was
We
it?
can either
Kalu?
sell it for a bunch of money.
Well, Kalu can sell it for 5,000 potentially. So
But Rolas can wear it as his crown of thorns.
And Valoth had fair claim to it for picking open the chest. So
Valoth can.
Really want it.
Valoth didn't speak up. So
I don't actually want it. I don't care.
All right, and we are
Okay.
taking a short rest.
Hooray!
yes, please.
I would appreciate a short rest at the least.
I mean, I'd love a long rest, but I don't know if that's reasonable.
You don't get any spell slots back on a short rest, do you?
No, I do not.
Dude,
Orcs
does
I don't
anybody?
think you do either.
No. Okay.
I get back both of my special arrows and my action surge. On
You get
the
back your
short
wild
rest.
shapes, don't you?
Yeah,
Man,
I
Greg,
do. That's
those are
why
great dice rolls.
I will probably.
Hey, they got me to full.
If it's okay with the dungeon master, I'll probably drop snapping turtle and re-up my snapping turtle before the short rest.
Hmm. That didn't subtract the right number of hit dice. It took away 1, but I rolled 4.
Yeah.
I have 6. And I'll do them 1 at a time from now on.
I only see one.
Yeah, well, no, I had 10, but then I
Ah.
just rolled 4, so I should have 6. So I should have
Oh, I see.
yeah, I should
5
have
now.
5 now. I have 3 more than I'm supposed to have.
Are we continuing on tonight? Or are we calling it?
1 more. Frick.
Man, Kalu's also just having the best rolls there.
I got 1 6, so
You did.
All right, so that should be it for those. Yeah, there's no way you're finishing this tonight, so I suppose we should adjourn.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Okie dokie then.
all right.
See y'all next time.